Okay, guys, y'all, I'm gonna tone it down some because I know my voice is scary. So I hope y'all could hear me because I'm gonna be kind of whispering a little bit. So I hope you guys can hear me. Welcome in, welcome in. Don't forget to bloop, hit that like button and subscribe, please. So, anywho, guys, we got some couples around us, divine ones, and some like this push and pull thing, or them trying to accuse or blame or find fault, which is just the devil. These people been coming for y'all every which way but loose. But there's one Pacific couple, and this could be vice versa. And I'm getting that you don't even get into your children's uh, affairs, like to do with who they're dating, or you don't have any say so in their or intervene in their relationships. You let them deal with them on their own. These are not only to do with your external, to do with maybe your children that don't live with you, but also to do with yourself. Like you got couples that are disputing about you, and these people that did you dirty in the past, that chose other people over you, they want to come back, or they want to try to come run some type of sick, twisted game, or thinking, thinking that they could get you caught up in this web again to do with them and these karmics. This was a player-like type energy, non-committal, felt as though they could go do what they want, but you warned them. It's certain Pacific people and certain Pacific things that I bet you as of today, this person is wishing they would have listened to you. This person backstabbed you in a major way. This person thought they were getting at you. This person went behind your back and messed with somebody that was close to you, a co-worker, a, a family member, somebody that, they didn't have no business doing. They messed with somebody that was related to you, or a friend, or co-worker, or somebody within close net that you knew. This person did you real dirty. Really, really dirty. I'm hearing Spirit say, if you knew all that this person did to try to end you, this is a karmic masculine that was supposed to be your divine masculine, but he needed working on. He was still caught up in karmic situations, but you were supposed to help lead the way for him to get better, but he didn't want that. He wanted what he wanted. He chose. He wanted what he felt good at the time, or that could provide for him more, or and he was up over here like you couldn't do it for him. This person is used to using people. This person is narcissistic or whatever. So they went the way that they felt that better suited them, and they did you really, really dirty. They could have disrespect you in front of these other karmic people or something of that nature. But yeah, they did real ugly. I mean, and they kept doing it, and but still trying to keep up with your business, keep up with what you had going, and they were using these people, these uh, bobbleheads, to bobble around you. And you know, this person could have been on the DL, and they know that you know from everything else that you told them that turned out to be true. They know that you are aware, and they know that, you know, that a lot of these people around you, they know that you know that they're not good people. They have wore a mask, um, made up facades, illusions, confusions, and they have had these different masks on for a long time. These could even be people that some of them mimicked or played around with God, or, you know, the spiritual realm, you know, aspect of, you know, maybe what you believe in. And some of them were acting satanic and atheists. And on the other hand, it was some over here acting as though they believed in God, and they go to church, and these different scenarios with these different couples and peoples. And some of these people external to you are people that your children are dating, or these are even your children that were doing all of this stuff, and you were trying to tell them about these different type situations that was occurring, that was around you, that these people cared not to listen to. They wanted you to shut up and go away. Okay. Nevertheless, not only that, you got an adult child that could be dating someone. I don't know who they went to. They went to the river walk, the crosswalk, or whatever, and somebody had told them to make a wish, and somebody in some certain type of way influenced them that they would get money, and that if they got rid of you, that um, they could sacrifice you, and their significant other could be sick or something of that nature. But they led these people on to believe if they sacrificed you, that that person, that their significant other would be healed and able to live, something of that dynamic. And your child, or whomever these couple, or this couple that is external to you, believed it. So their job was to get rid of you, and their significant other could live, or they would be healed, or, you know, this person could be sickly, and for some odd reason they led them on to believe that they could take on your spirit, or some type of way make a swap and give this person your, and they would live, and they would be healthy and all of this, and that they would have money. And it's hoodoo voodoo black magic backfire, and they're sitting in karma for whomever this couple was. Now, on the other hand, these other couples that got you for some odd reason in their relationships, trying to make you be a part of them, you don't want neither one of these people. None of them. You could care less what they got going on with these energies, but they also did wrong towards you and were trying to unalive you, was stalking you, were cyberbullying you, were, wanting you to commit suicide. I mean, these people went far when it came to you, and what the imaginable things that they had in mind for you was horrible. They wanted you gone. Did all types of black magic, hoodoo, voodoo, woodoo, poodoo, stoodoo, goodoo, voodoo, rudo, to-do. I mean, it went to some other like type names as far as they went with the practice. They was cooking it up and whipping it up and going and paying people, and they wanted you sayonara up out of here. These people went far. If the hate and the jealousy got to take you that far, then you need to go lock yourself up. Because there's no way you should be that jealous or a hater that bad to where you go those links and measurements to end a person. And I'm getting that this person, if you would know how far they went, you would be like, wow. Wow. Really? They feel that ugly towards me? Or, you would be amazed. God is telling me, if you even knew the measurements of how far these couples that was trying to put you in their marriages and make you be the blame and all of this and that, and you were the issue, and da-da-da-da, to where they resulted to black magic, hoodoo, death, all this, like, put it on your kids. Like, these fools went out of there. If you could only imagine how far these people went, I'm telling you, you would be like, oh God, wow. And then on the other hand, over here, you got this other couple that could be external to you, could be an adult child that's in a connection that these people really was trying to end you, because in their PP brain mind, your child, if this is somebody's child, they are deranged or whatever. They feel that if you get the love that God want, your divine partner, your love, if you get chosen, if you get on, become an entrepreneur, if you be seen, if you use your talents, if you, all of this and that it's gonna just destroy or diminish or keep them from their own. Somehow they're thinking like PP brain that by you being whoever God have called you to be and you having money, somehow they're not going to have it, which puzzles me, because what did you go do? In order for you to be that adamant to be up off in somebody's cautious records, worried about if they're going to get pregnant at the age they are, worrying about their finances, worrying about keeping them down, worrying about who their love life, worrying about their money, their pockets, and all of that, and you go as far as doing things, paying people for magic, all of this, doing stuff to stop, block, and do a whole bunch of nonsense to a person on the regards of how you feel that this person is taken away from you somehow when y'all aren't even connected like that. I don't care if it is a child of yours. Your purpose and your so-called purpose in your journey and the road path that you're on is specifically for you. And whatever God say is meant for you is meant for you. So on the other hand, why would your child think that by you having something, they're not going to have anything? What did they go do? What type of flip-flop, switch, swap, or whatever that your child have done to think that by you having that it's going to take away from them? I'm trying to figure out what is the big deal. What did you go do? Or did you try to take this person's life as your own? So you're thinking the blessings and everything that God have given onto this person is yours. And that's meaning that this person isn't supposed to fulfill anything, be anything, have anything, because you feel in your mind that you have taken their everything and they're undeserving. To the point to where you start paying for magic, you start trying to get rid of this person, you start doing like you did the complete, absolutely most. And there's no words for how and why a person would go that far to end someone. I mean, just want to take you out like everything that's on the inside of you and wear it as their own and not have to go work, not have to go heal, not have to take accountability, not have to do any of that stuff because you're living underneath someone else's covering, their spirit, their everything, because you have tried to body swap with them. And it's not going to work, okay? So you got these couples that is deranged at the membrane that then tried it. I mean, they was trying to take you out to wash and wring you out to dry. They meant like these were couples now that's at home disputing and people thinking that, oh, by you walking in your so-called purpose, oh, that belongs to me. Give it here. I'm just to snatch you up out of it. That ain't none of yours. That's mine. And some old crazy stuff like that. And then this other couple up over here trauma bonding and fighting and disputing and or whatever because they not used to being around each other this long, and this masculine up over here dealing with all kinds of entities, attachments, facing problems of not knowing their sexual identity or their identity for that matter, don't even know who they are really on the cool, is up over here and try to come for you. Like, this person is the person that got with the karmic. It was the two couples that, you know, maybe it was the men that was liking you or you had been dealing with or whatever, in regarding to these women or whatever, they meant to wipe you out clean. Like they was trying to siphon energy, trying to manifest off of you, all of that. This masculine was doing the absolute most. And this female thought it was funny because there could have been a level of disrespect there. And now this masculine is seeing everything for what it really is, which it's the same things you had told them before they jumped out there in that water with them sharks. Okay? This person is dealing with somebody that if they do death magic, this person do everything. Whoever this karmic person was, they do black magic, death magic, all kinds of magic, hoodoo, voodoo, all of that. If your person was an informant, this person got a whole squad down there that they report to at the city or whatever, that they just spew out all kinds of stuff of people information and getting folks busted and all of that. This person really did it, and by them thinking that they was taking you out to wash, baby, they on somebody's list and it ain't looking pretty. This masculine is, Lord have mercy. I bet you thinking twice again about what you said, because everything you said have came to pass, and you do not want this person. You'll never be with them again, because a lot of it, God showed you what this person did, and it was horrible. So you got all these people that tried to destiny swap with you, thinking they was going to be you, was off in your skin, wearing you and doing the most. And Spirit was like, nah. We going to end this little show or whatever that's going on. So, guys, it's too much that's going on here. Too much. It is too much. You got some exes too that was all in the business. They're sitting back in the shadows or whatever, that was getting paid to betray you and do things to you. They were getting paid money that belonged to you. And these people are about to be in trouble. Like, they did a bunch of stuff against you that was uncalled for. And these people, like, you really had exes that felt the need to, it was certain things that you knew about them, and they didn't want to take accountability of these things, or that was really waiting on your demise and for you to be up out of here. They got insurance policies and everything else, like, just sickening. Oh my God. Child, these people sick. I'm not lying. Horrible, really, on the cool. Not no good people. Not, and not, and not, and not. I mean, they done did everything under the sun. Like, these are people that, what gave them the right to think they can stone you and judge you and all of that? Because ain't none of them it. But anywho, guys, I'm just telling y'all, peace out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget, don't run and go high. Don't forget to keep the hating outside. Don't forget, it's God who we abide. Anywho, bye, guys.